Assalamu alaikum. Protecting our iman, our belief. Now, kufr, beliefs, kufr actions, and kufr sayings invalidate a person's Islam. In other words, the person is no longer a Muslim. They become a kafir. They fall out of the fold of Islam. And as a result of kufr, one loses the reward of all the previous good deeds. So by learning about kufr, one can protect one's Islam and Iman, which are the most precious things that a person can own. In general, if a person uttered a kufr statement whilst being ignorant of the consequences, they would still be judged as a kafir, a non-Muslim, even without the intention to commit kufr. Amongst the proofs of this is the reliable hadith narrated by Ibn Hibban in his Sahih, in which the Prophet ﷺ said, "Inna rajula layatakallamu bil kalimah, la yara biha ba'sa, yahwi biha fin nari sab'ina kharifa," which means a person might utter a word that he thinks harmless, but which results in him falling into hellfire to a depth of 70 years. In other words, to the bottom of hellfire where only accountable non-Muslims reside. So to ensure that one has the correct belief, iman, one needs to learn the belief that the Prophet ﷺ taught. It's essential for us to put effort into learning, firstly, about the correct belief so as to adopt it. Secondly, to learn about kufr so as to avoid it. And thirdly, to learn about the religious rules so as to implement them. And one achieves this by learning the personal obligatory knowledge of the religion. In this way, one is able to protect one's Islam and one's Iman and follow the commandments of Allah and His Messenger. And Allah knows best.